Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it.
What we did was we collected some of the highest thought leaders out there. So we have a board of consultants, and that board of consultants has huge amounts of experience. Many of them come from Wall Street, some of them come from Merrill Lynch, some of them come from Chase, some are mergers and acquisitions, some came from the backside of banking where all the real money is made. And those traditional techniques that were secret for the banks to use for the longest time, what they did was they brought them down. So the original person that started this some 30 years ago, working a regular job, now making extraordinary money, like any banking type of person would on Wall Street, but no time for money, no time for family.
Right, exactly.
Right? So if you look at the typical Warren Buffett scenario, Warren Buffett was a big family man too. And how did he create his wealth? He went to all of his family members and he said, each one of you, I want you to go out and raise X amount of dollars. We'll put it all together in a fund because there's power in the many as opposed to the power of the few.
Right.
And we'll put it into an entity. And then we'll go out and we'll acquire exceptionally performing assets. We'll pump up their value. And then each one of us down the road will become extremely wealthy. Well, okay, so if he can do that, what's different between you and I? So it's all right here. It's all the real estate right here between your ears. So we don't know how. So what if you brought on those type of individuals and you put them together and then everyone benefited from that knowledge? When we say JOB, we mean leverage yourself to make your own wealth.
Yeah.
Learning that process. So that's exactly what why the JOB has such a connotation, I think. Well, you have resources. You know, I mean, think about it. Like when you get on the airplane, and which none of us are doing these days, by the way. Get on the airplane, and the lady says, "Put the oxygen mask on yourself first before other people." And there's a reason for that, because if you have nothing, if you have no air, you can't help someone else, right? Well, becoming financially independent, becoming financially secure, becoming financially wealthy is a way of being able to give to others. If you can't give something you don't have. I'm not a big fan of the old-fashioned traditional 401ks and IRAs and that sort of thing, because money managers are the ones that get wealthy off of your money.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about that. You know, groups like ours, we have no management fees, so that it all goes back to the person who brought forward the value. And that's what I think is the key. But get with someone and get with them right away, because now's the time.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.